Hey guys, welcome back to Deadman1010 and welcome back to another LEGO Lord of the Rings video. On the last episode I actually showed you all the mini kits, and sorry that I've not been filming for the last 2 days because naturally during that time it was obviously Christmas and Boxing Day, and naturally around those times you are obviously doing other things like spending time with family and all that other stuff, so naturally that's all happened. But I am now back, and yeah, on the last episode I showed you all the mini kits, and that was I believe on like the 23rd or 4th, or at least I filmed it on the 23rd. I think I filmed it on the 24th, yeah, on Christmas Eve. And yeah, now I'm going to be showing you the red bricks. So the red bricks in this game are, first up, poop studs. And this red brick is, well, basically what happens with it is you get onto like an animal. So where's that horse? Where's that horse that you get? Where is it? I thought it was around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. So you get on one of the horses, and then so you get on one of like the animal rides, and then they just end up pooping out studs. So it's a very, very gross and yet funny red brick. So I kind of like it in a sense, but it personally I believe it wasn't really needed at all. So you know, it's kind of how that goes. So yeah, the next red brick is disguises, and this basically gives your characters disguises. That's basically the idea of it. So yeah, you can run around with Frodo and Sam in disguises basically. So I don't know why you would want to do that, but that's your option. So there you go. That is disguises. So there you go. And then you get boss disguises, which is basically disguises for bosses to, you know, make them look a lot more funnier. So for example, let's bring out the Witch King, because he's one of the bosses that you fight in the game. So with the Witch King, he gets a rather interesting looking hairstyle. So there you go. That's an example there. So that's boss disguises. And then we got 8-bit music, which basically turns the entire music of Lord of the Rings into 8-bit. So there you go. Which of course we've been using recently, obviously, to have some music in the game. But either way, that's how it works. So it's a very, very fun red brick, I gotta say. So there you go. And then we've got studs times 2, which basically multiplies your studs by 2. So I'll give you a demonstration. So there you go, you can probably see it multiplying by 2. So there you go. That's the idea there. And then the next one is studs times 4. And that multiplies it, of course, by 4. So you'll see what I mean if I were to break these rocks. So there you go. So there it is, multiplying by 4. I think it is anyway. And then you can have it multiplied by 6 with the studs times 6 red brick. So there you go, now it's multiplying by 6. So there is that. Or you could have it multiplied by, of course, 8, with of course the stud times 8 red brick. So there it is up there. So I'll show you a demonstration of it right now. There you go. So there's that. And then what you can do is you can multiply it by 10 with studs times 10. So there you go. So there is that. Or what you can do, guys, is you can multiply them all together. And that all adds up to 384. So I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So we're going to dig with Sam here. So here we go. So there you go. It all adds up there. Or you could do it in many other ways. But personally that's the ultimate way that you can technically do it, is up to that. But you can do it in many other ways as well with the multipliers. They're very, very vast, I'm not going to lie. And then you got Quest Finder that detects the quests that you end up doing in the game. But obviously there's none around because we've completed the game now. So that's obviously useful. I mean useless now. And then we've got Minikit Chest Finder, which detects all the minikits in the game within the levels, obviously. Which, like I said, if you were to go onto a level now, it wouldn't make a difference at all, because you've already got all the minikits, assumingly, if obviously you're at the spot that I am in the game, having like I said, completed it all. So there you go. And then you got the Mithril Brick Finder, which is of course to detect all the mithril bricks in the game. But of course there's none around, because of course we've got them all and all that jazz. Because of course we've done the game like I've said before. And then you got Character Studs, which is where, let me just give you an idea. So we're going to head off to Isengard. So here you go. So we're going to go around here. Although I don't think they're going to show up here. Oh no, they won't, will they? Point is, when it's like the night time, guys, some Urukais will obviously come out and try and kill you in the Isengard place when you get to Isengard. So if you've got the character studs, you actually get studs off of them once you've killed them. So it's a very, very useful tool along with the multipliers, as is this, which is of course attract studs, which obviously, as the name suggests, attracts studs. So there you go. As you could see, we could just walk by them and they would just pick it up for us. They attract studs well. So a useful thing along with the character studs and multipliers for sure. And then we've got action assist, which I can't really remember what the hell that does actually. Like what does that do exactly? I can't really remember. I think we need to probably try and figure that one out. Where is Aragorn? There he is. So there he is. We're gonna switch into an orc. Oh, so apparently it doesn't do what I thought it would do, and that's obviously that. Well, point is that assists you with apparently your action. So yeah, it's a weird one because I'm not really all that sure what the hell it does really. And then we got fast build, which of course helps you build things. Sadly, I can't really demonstrate it for you guys, but you get you get the idea if you've seen me use it in the walkthrough series. But either way, that's what it does. It basically builds things faster, which is very, very handy. And then you got full rescue, which will save you from any cliff points, so therefore you'll be jumped back up to wherever you were before. So that's a nice and handy thing. So yeah, make sure to obviously grab that along with the rest of the stuff, obviously. So that's what that does, but sadly I've got no real examples for you guys. But I suppose we could see over the water is a good example. So let's try that. Is it? I'm not really sure. Oh, doesn't even work anyway. Here's me thinking it would. Point is, that's basically what it does. It helps you out whenever you're in those types of situations. And then you got mithril hearts, which basically gives you more hearts, so therefore you get them shield, so therefore you won't die as much. So that's useful. So that's basically what Frodo has in the game, except with the red brick you can have it on all your characters, which is useful. And then you got regenerate hearts, which basically regenerates them, obviously. So again, it helps you out in battle, along with the mithril hearts as well. And then you got invincibility, that basically makes you invincible, so therefore you won't take calm. And yeah guys, that's all 20 of the red bricks in the game. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, then like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, favorite videos. If we could go to 20 likes, that'd be great. And let's just figure out where I want to end the episode. Yeah, it's a nice and peaceful spot. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, then like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, favorite videos. If we could go to 20 likes, that'd be great. Ciao guys.